Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. I did order another chess set for you guys. This is the Zagreb chess set. Came in like one day, which is pretty cool. Ordered it from the House of Staunton. I'm gonna go ahead and unpack it and show it to you guys. I actually started unpacking it yesterday, but decided to hold off so that I can show you guys how it comes. So the box, hopefully nothing will fall out, but comes with this actually is the light pieces. The black pieces are behind these. So, and a lot of chess sets from the House of Staunton come packaged this way. So you have the light pieces, and then you have the separation here. And you have the black pieces underneath. So you guys are going to be like, well, this is a little unusual because usually we have like the Boxwood light pieces, but the light pieces here are look kind of dark. So let's go ahead and take a look. This is the Zagreb 59 with the king being 3.875 inches. So just about the same height as the previous chess set that I reviewed, the Cambridge Springs series chess set. Same height, but here the other pieces seem to be a little bit bigger. Now, one of the defining features of this particular chess set and what I was looking for is it's pretty heavy. I think it's somewhere in the range of, don't quote me on this, but I think it's like 70 something ounces. So this set is heavy, and I don't know how they made this particular set heavy. I think it might have to do with the pieces of weight that they're putting underneath, but it really does feel quite nice in the hand. Compared this to the previous chess set that I reviewed, the Cambridge Springs, this one's a lot heavier. So let's go ahead and open these pieces up and I'll take a look with you guys. So let's start by opening up the light pieces here. I'm gonna go ahead and show these up close, but all these little baggies. These pieces are going to be different than some of the other ones that you guys have seen. I'm going to show these up close, but this is the bishop. As you could tell, the tops are different colors here, and no cut right through the where we're always used to seeing the cut. The light, this is the acacia wood. So the acacia wood has different, like you can actually see the way the wood is. So really pretty overall. I think that, and then the black is just Ebonize boxwood. The queen, same way. It has a point, has a little dark point on top. The top of the queen right here is very modest looking. The little spikes, they don't come out far on this particular one, and let's just kind of show it to you guys up. So you can also see the pattern of the wood. It's pretty cool looking. Queen feels really nice in the hand. Knights are going to be a little different than the knights that I've showed you guys before. These particular knights are very much so like inwards. Here's the knights. You could see the way that the head's kind of tilted inward. As I was saying before, the Leningrad chess set kind of has the same type of a tilt inwards as this particular Zagreb chess set, the Zagreb 59. They have a lot of different varieties online. You can get the different types of woods. You can get these in like the normal boxwood and then different types of woods. As usual, the rooks are gonna be rooks. They're just rooks. Literally, you can take this rook and put it in another chess set, and it's gonna be pretty normal overall. I always look at the top of the rooks, like right over here in between where they make those cuts, because and sometimes if it's an inexpensive chess set, then you'll get little splinters and stuff if you look closely enough. Like my Grandmaster Library Grandmaster chess set, to which I did the video, it does have like little splinters on top of it. So that's that. As far as the king goes, this is where things are a little bit different, and they do warn you that, not warn you, but they do tell you that this is how it's going to be. The king comes without a finial on top. It just has a hole in here, and they do provide with two different types of finials. The kings have those little finial tops and that you could exchange. So this is one style. You could also use something like a normal. These they come with normal ones, like normal that we're used to. So you can just take this off, put a normal one on, like this. So now you got one that might look like this, one that might look like this. You can even exchange them and have like the dark king with one like this, and then the light one. They do that if in some chess sets where like they'll have the different knights, or sometimes they'll have the different queens. Like one queen will be one way, and another queen will be another way. As far so the wood that you're seeing here is the acacia wood. It's gonna be not a super expensive wood. It's somewhere in par with like regular boxwood. It's gonna be a little bit less expensive than golden rosewood, but like just a tier below golden rosewood. So here's the pawn. A pawn actually is kind of big. I was surprised. The base of the pawn, the way that it comes down, is very like broad. So that's pretty cool. And then the little skirt underneath the top part is really big too. So they really accentuate how it like comes down, which is really cool too. The base of the pawn's like pretty wide overall, but then it sort of like airs inwards here. It converges quite a bit, and then this skirt top right here, it's pretty big compared to the ball on top. You'd almost expect that in regular pawns you'd have a quicker convergence, like the neck would be pretty slender starting from the base here, and then it would come up slender about the same way. Then this would be a little bit less broad, because you could see from here to here it's pretty broad, and then the ball, you would expect the ball to be a little bit bigger for this particular size. But once again, it's just a little bit of a different chess set. There's nothing wrong with it. I like these felt bottom. They're heavy. They're pretty heavy. So this is how it looks, and they do recommend that you get a big board for this, because and it does look like the pieces here do occupy quite a bit of space as far as their diameter. You do want to pay attention to when you're looking at different chess pieces online, like what is the diameter of the pieces. I'm just going to take it out of here, because that will determine what type of chessboard you're going to need. So the black pieces are going to be boxwood, but it's Ebonize boxwood, meaning that it's boxwood that has been treated to look black. It's not like genuine ebony, because genuine ebony is like super expensive. It looks more or less like genuine ebony. So this is once again, this is the knight. The dark queen has the light ball on top from so it's really nice. I like it. This is the dark bishop. It has that light ball on top. So we'll put it right over here. Now the interesting thing is, I guess you could use the finial of the same color for the king, but because the other pieces have that sort of a change in finials, so the dark pieces get the light finials and the light pieces get the dark finials, then it would make sense for you to consider just putting the opposite color finial. So just kind of like this. Like I said before, rooks are pretty much standard as far as rooks go. Like these are really nice pieces. And guess what? The coolest part is that I bought this on House of Staunton, and it only cost me like 120 bucks. So this set is only 120 bucks. It was on clearance. Here's the pawn. I recently ended up getting the Collectors Club membership to the House of Staunton. Basically, it's a $100 membership, which allows you to, for a lifetime, or so they claim, for the lifetime, your lifetime, to purchase all the products for 10% off, including clearance products. So I got this set for 120 minus $10 like minus $12 for the membership, and plus $11 for the shipping. So about 120 all in all. I'm really quite pleased with this particular set. I can't say enough good things about it. Now, as far as the interesting part is that I ordered the Zagreb chess set, and it came in one day. And on the colors, it said golden rosewood and ebonized boxwood. So then the next day it came, and I got acacia wood and ebonized boxwood. The box itself was really nicely packaged. However, this particular box where the pieces came in, this box came in another bigger box, and then the tape where they tape over the top of it looks like the tape was broken. So I guess they nowadays quality control. They go inside, they make sure everything's exactly the way that's supposed to be before they ship it. And so I didn't get the right color, which is weird. Um, Pretty cool. Um, but I'm gonna call them. I tried calling them yesterday when I came from home from work, but it was Friday night, so I didn't. I They were closed by then. But I do want to call them and find out, like, hey guys, I was planning to get the rosewood because that's the only color that's offered in the clearance section. In fact, I don't think that acacia wood is even offered, period, on the House of Staunton. And it doesn't look bad. I mean, acacia wood looks really pretty, but like I can get used to this and it doesn't bother me at all. But it's just the simple fact that there was just one color selection. You can get the golden rosewood and ebonized boxwood for that particular price, and that's what I got. And it says acacia wood, so interesting. You know, I think that House of Stunton, that's a normal mistake, but I definitely wouldn't necessarily, like, if I purchased a really expensive set and I ended up getting like a different set, or maybe a set that was a lot less expensive, then I would probably be pretty pissed off. If I was ordering this for like a birthday for somebody, and I knew that that's what I wanted, or somebody told me like you gotta get the rosewood, this particular set for this nephew of yours or whatever, and and I was expecting the set to come like yesterday and the birthday would be today, I would be pretty pissed, because then I would be like, okay, so it didn't come with the right wood. So anyways, I'm gonna call and find out, and the next video, hopefully what we'll do is we'll just continue this video along, and maybe we'll get a different set, or I don't know, because the thing about House of Staunton clearance section is that they do say, like, in bold letters, that there's no returns, like no returns on these sets. I mean, that's a final sets, but I mean, if you get a completely different color than you ordered, like, what are you gonna do? Because for all intents and purposes, like, these pieces are really pretty, but um they might not necessarily be like what, well, like I'll show these pieces to you guys, and then you're gonna be like, oh, that's great, send me a link to where I can buy exactly the same set. And then I'd be like, sorry, they don't actually sell it on the House of Staunton. Like, I don't even know why, like, why they had this on their shelves somewhere. Maybe because I read somewhere that Indian rosewood, they need like it's harder to get the set imported, if that's what they're doing. I guess maybe they're importing it from like India or something. But it's harder to get it imported, and you need special permissions, not, and all that type of stuff. But I don't think that was the reason why they sent it. I also don't think it's the reason, like it's slightly less expensive, but it's still pretty good wood. So, like, I'm not super upset. And if they call and they tell me, like, I'm sorry, but we didn't have any golden rosewood, you're more than welcome to return the set, then that's probably what I'll end up doing. I don't know. Maybe I won't, because it's a really nice set. Like, really solid pieces. This is a heavy set. It's not as heavy as my Paulson chess set, but it's heavier than the Cambridge set, and the Cambridge set was like over 200. So I do recommend going to the clearance section, because sometimes you get a really nice quality set that's going to be like a lot better than most of your other sets. But do definitely pay attention to the weight, the weight of the set, because if the weight's like 27 ounces for everything, then you're getting probably a pretty light set. And, like, I don't like light sets. I like when the set's like pretty heavy. Um, Anyways, so that's it for this particular video. And once again, thanks guys for watching. I've had some inquiries about people letting me know that you know they want me to see if I can review some chessboards, and I did see some really cool ones that I like. It does look like House of Staunton is sold out, and I've had people tell me that it's probably going to be sold out until like April or so, which is cool. But I was thinking about getting a different board, and let me know in the comments below like which boards you guys like, which combinations. One board might look really nice and pleasing to you, then another board might be like, ah, I don't like this so much. This is right so far is my most favorite board, and like I said, I haven't really had much experience because boards can be expensive too. But this bird's eye maple, elm burl and bird's eye maple board, it's like really nice overall, and all the pieces just look really stunning on it. Let me know what you think about the video, and I'll be sure to respond to all your comments and everything. And anyways, thanks guys for watching. As always, it's wonderful to be able to share these things with you guys. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and see you guys next time.